towards the A bomb site. Nice double entry, but a little bit of a TK coming out from Rajin. Takes down Poria. It's a 3-on-3, but the bomb site's already lost. Monezi's got the AWP, but going for that retake on towards the A site is pretty problematic from their point. They're going to go for the retake. They do have a molly and a smoke for fear, so they can at least flush out some areas of the map. But time is of the essence. Luckily enough, AVE do not have any utility left, so this is just going to be dry defense on their part. Smoke to cover off the pit angle. Molly on site, and that forces the T's out in the open. The molly actually gets a kill on its own, but right now Fear, he gets overwhelmed by Sugar, who gets a double in. A bunch of trades happening. They're actually leaving the B bomb site in the process, and now Fear, he has to defend. While there's a distraction towards A, but with 25 seconds left on the clock, it's not going to be an easy affair. The push coming forward, and Sviat gets the kill onto Fear. Right now it looks like it's just going to be a retake. And now you got to go for the 3-on-3 retake with still one player lurking from behind. And that's not going to be great because that's Rajin with the flank. Easy kill onto Monesi and the remaining CTs. Okay, Cynics does trade it out quickly, making it possible. However, Waterfalls' AWP is also ready to play, and now FLEYMI alone in a 1v2. They're just going to back off and make sure that he does not get a chance to clutch this round. And that is going to be another one. AVE on a 6-0 lead. No, right now it's a bit of a different turn of events. Towards Banana, 3-man hold by the CT side. Fear with a quick first. And the molly forcing the T's back, with Rajin dropping down to 3 HP in the process as well. Though Sugar just walks out towards the B bomb site, the A bomb site, gets himself an easy pickup. But immediately does get traded out, and a 2-on-2 hold by Navi Junior CT side. Actually, never mind. Sviat gets another kill, dropped down to 2 HP. Rajin on 3 HP, Sviat onto 2. Now Anker has it all to do. On towards that A bomb side, 1v3. They're even gonna hit him soon enough. Oh, the push comes out, and it's going to be Sviat getting the kill. And they might not even go for the retake here with a man disadvantage, which is heartbreaking considering the fact that two of the T's are almost dead, like incredibly close to dropping. 2 smokes against their face and they lose, and that's Navi Junior forfeiting round 10 on a retake that definitely was doable. Very dangerous push to make. I mean, you need to have perfect aim if you're going to go for the fight. And Rajin actually takes the win against Monesi. Oof. That's a painful death. Luckily enough, they do still have FLEYMI with his trusted AWP out towards the B bomb site. Actually, no, FLEYMI rotated towards A. Sprayed through the smoke. Sugar drops Fear. And Anker at the other side of the smoke. They're running one by one. He swaps out towards the AK, but didn't have enough bullets on the M4. Gets the kill secured, though. And that is a way to get themselves back in the game. Anker with the triple kill. Now it's going to be a retake, or so they think. But the bamboozle play. Rajin clears out the A bomb site. And while they're closely holding on towards B, it's all going to be a surprise once Waterfall gets that bomb planted. Creeping in, Waterfalls holding the line with the AWP. Once the smoke dissipates, spots Waterfalls going for a jump. That's FLAMIE again chiming in. All onto Rajin, and he transfers it. Oh, beautifully. Gets a double kill. Round secured, saves the op. Are they going to go for the aggressive move? Yes, they are. Waterfalls might not expect the surprise peek coming forward, but look at the positioning. Bait and switch. Waterfalls gets aggressive, but with an 8 in his hand, Onkar gets caught off guard. Monazy will at least be able to recuperate, but luckily there's Sugar. Never mind, we are trading blows left and right the entire time, but it looks like it's going to be a B bomb side hit. Smoke actually doesn't give them any cover, but they actually take the fight aggressively. Monazy drops the bomb into the open, trying to peek over the smoke and get himself a catch. And he's going to try and take a fight. Forced all the way back towards construction. Fear randomly sprays through the smoke, but it's Fiat against 2. Monazy down to 6 HP. But Fear still roaming around with a hundo. Never mind. Rip the hundo. Yeah, here's the scope. Could go through Banana all the way back towards A. And both of them are running towards A. This is Monazy with the heads up move coming out to surprise Sviat on the cross. Will he be able to hit the shot though? Monazy, he's ready, trained for that angle. Misses the flick. And with the wide peeking Sviat, Monazy will lose his life. NAVI Junior are going to go for a quick rush play out towards the A bomb site. The Waterfalls easy one tap. Luckily the trade comes in. Waterfalls goosed as well. And the kills are favoring the terrorist side. Now only Rajin and Sugar left standing to try and clean up map number 1 in a very quick fashion. Sugar still alive in pit, but eventually gets overwhelmed. But it looks like they'll at least be alive for a little bit longer. Considering it's going to be fairly tough for Rajin to really do anything. And there we have it. Monazy ready to bounce in. The molly thrown towards Big Pit. Does get hurt, but he immediately smokes it off. And there's the bounce in. 30 seconds left on the clock. Push forward on care. 2 shots being missed, and they actually open up the site. Easy pickings for the side of NAVI Junior, and AVE forced to save immediately again. They're continuing their streak. They're continuing their stride. The T side seems to be more favorable for both these teams. So Rajin at least trying to save his M4. Should be able to keep it alive. Same with Sviat. They're going for any aggressive peeks or moves. Mainly waiting until they execute on towards you, which happens in the last 30 seconds of the round anyway. Long smoke coming out, but they're actually peeking through. And it's gonna be again NAVI Junior's pounds being too strong. Now it's only gonna be a 5-round deficit with Rajin and Sviat saving again towards the B bomb site. I mean, AVE have not won a single CT round. Not one. And that's peeking into the open. FLAMIE actually got separated thanks to the CT molly. Nate coming in as well, dealing decent amount of damage. But I'm not a big fan of Sviat creeping in towards Banana and then immediately getting domed by Oncare. Making this a bit more tougher for their team, but that flash from Moniz, he actually team flashed his own teammate. Oncare blinded, could not respond to the peek. But luckily there is Fear to back his teammate up going for the plant. And we have 3-on-3 and it looks like they're actually going to consider hitting up for the retake. Molly in towards Dark. Forces the terrorists in the open. There's where Waterfall pounces in. Fear, however, will be able to hold strong. With time ticking down so quickly, they need to hold this big. But Monesi can just play the bomb against Waterfalls. And he just goes for the jiggle peek, shuts him down. That's Navi Jr. on 9. Only 4 rounds puts these two teams apart. And this comeback might just be possible. Navi Jr., 40 seconds left. But it is Navi Jr. They love to take it late. That Molly's a bit of a nuisance. Ooh, are they going to go for the flash peek? Tosses in the flash. Peek comes out. And somehow Monesi with the 180 kill shuts down Poria. Push towards the A bomb site's going to be the play. 15 seconds left on the clock. They need to pounce quickly. On top in the smoke, but it's going to be Oncare getting a kill. Waterfall still trying to stay alive, but the spray through the smoke. Oncare with a double entry. And the bomb's going to get planted, and the site is lost, and Navi Jr. are a map point. They have just won a grand total of 13 rounds in a row. Group up to hit the B bomb site. Both players blinded completely. They grouped up. They find themselves the first with a lot of damage onto 2 more terrorists. They're running away from Banana. It might just be a bomb site hit, which would of course be fairly advantageous. Right now with the rotation coming out from Waterfalls. Molly comes out though, immediate headshot from FLEYMI. 4-on-4 ensues, and now it's all on to Sugar on the bomb site together with Furia. They find themselves to kill a piece, and just like that, it's all on to FLEYMI. Needs to go for the ace. It will be shut down. AVE about to tie it up. They need one more, and then we hit OT on map number 1 in any and every of these players. Now we have the push coming in. Opening pick secured. Immediate trade coming out though. Molly towards long, but there's Waterfalls going for the peek. Inside the Molly takes a lot of damage, but does manage to get the man advantage. And now with Sugar chiming in. The bomb gets dropped. 30 seconds left. And they're shutting it down. That looks like it's going to actually be OT. I don't know how we hit OT on game number 1. What is this series? How did they lose 13 rounds in a row and then win the last 2 to actually take us towards OT? You can't make this up. Sviat in the smoke, gets completely blinded, falls back, but they already crossed themselves through. However, double Molly from the CT side makes it problematic. The boost play very quickly being done. Running through the smoke. Cynics will be able to get a kill, but it's still a man advantage for AVE, while FLEYMI drops Waterfalls. That means the rotation's cut off right now because there is still Sugar all the way in towards pit. And Sviat and Poria trying to reclaim the site, but the flank, they need to be careful of it. That's FLEYMI getting a tag, but not a kill. Though the second one does fall, and now FLEYMI 1v2 against Sugar and Sviat. Very low in HP as well, 20 seconds left on the clock. And he'll be shut down by Sviat. With Fear chiming through. Now they have to hold on towards the site. And it's Fear a little bit too strong. The A bomb site's lost, and it looks like Navi Junior are about to take the lead against AVE in OT. So Fear burns to Rajin, actually finds a second. Now it's all on to Cynics. And Rajin is wounded. Sorry, Cynics is wounded. Rajin is not wounded. He finds a 1v3. And he wins it. Somehow. Gets 3 kills secured on the retake. Doesn't lose a single point of HP. Got a quad kill in the round. And okay, sure. On the side of Navi Junior. If they don't, then, well, it's going to be fairly problematic. The push coming out towards the A bomb site. Molly, however, delaying the terrorists for a little bit longer. Cynics in pit. Drops the bomb. And on site, it's going to be the immediate trade. Getting rid of Corpse. Cynic shut down by Sugar. And now it's all on Fear and FLEYMI. Nade flies in, doesn't do a lot of damage. And a tough retake. FLEYMI's got his trusted AWP in hand. Trying to go for a boost play. But it's Sugar spotting it out, and he